We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Bill Singer, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 0-2 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here we go.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, see you drive. Let's go, big dog.
The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
And this one gets away. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. On a line to shortstop. Now batting, Prince Fielder, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball. Count 1-0.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The set and the 1-1. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. M's nothing. Angels coming up. Just settling in on MLB Network. So stepping in, Gary Pettit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Gary Pettit.
The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Here we go now. Let's go.
And
One
smart
ball,
to
2
lay
strikes,
off
count.
there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball.
Inside and a hair
Back down,
low. It's
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Yank fouled off to the right. Another try at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Curtis Wilkerson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
The 1-1.
No, that's low.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the right fielder, Leon Wagner.
Standing in now, Leon Wagner. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 23 homers and 64 runs batted in.
Okay, here we go.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Angels go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. David Dahl to the plate now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
David Dahl.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Dahl is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
It's out. 2-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
That's ball 3.
Hey,
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Rich Aurelia. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. One and 2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hit your pitch right here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Batting eight.
To the plate now, number 5. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Goodwin.
The catcher, Danny Goodwin.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This year against right-handed pitching, Goodwin brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Nobody down here.
Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there's one away. Now in the box, Todd Pelton. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Todd Pelton.
One down now, one down.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Frank Howard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Howard.
Now here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Johnson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. In now, Todd Cruz, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Todd Cruz.
Here it comes. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Cruz, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
At the ball.
And there's ball two
Attaboy,
now.
attaboy.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
At the plate, Fred Clark. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Alex Johnson, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carl Hicks. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Wagner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mariners leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now, Darren Hirst, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Hey, we got no outs. Get ahead of him right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Stepping into the box, Roy McMillan is just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Hey, push it first, push it first.
Here's the first pitch to him. A 1 pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Big Dog Moss.
In now, Big Dog Moss, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, we got one out right here.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Gary Pettit. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. Johnson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, get a good one.
Ball 1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And the pitch.
Ball
Now
2.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Here now the 2-2.
All right, one time right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Prince Fielder. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
See it, try it. See it, try it.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
In now the Mariners DH, David Dahl.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now to the plate, Rich Aurelia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rich Aurelia.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Dahl is off at first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, you better fly up there, huh?
From the stretch. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in, Curtis Wilkerson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up.
All you. Got it.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Leon Wagner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leon Wagner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Now the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Clark is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Danny Goodwin.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Goodwin.
All right, come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball inside.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Into the box, Todd Pelton, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Stay ahead. Stay ahead.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
Now batting, the left fielder, Frank Howard.
At the plate now, Frank Howard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hold him right here now, guys. Get out here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-1. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Angels strand a couple through 4, still tied, 0-0. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 5.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Hey,
Stepping in now, Todd Cruz.
The third base.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Line drive to left.
Get out.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
To the plate now, Fred Clark. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard to third. Right to him. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Alex Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Johnson.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels nothing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Darren Hirst.
The center fielder, Darren. Hirst.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roy McMillan. He singled his last time up.
Roy McMillan.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
1 out, 1 out.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Big Dog Moss.
At the plate, Big Dog Moss. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mariners lead it 1-0. At the plate, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey.
Number 24, Ken Griffey.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So now to the plate, Prince Fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Let it rip right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Ball 1.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gary Pettit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, no outs here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is
Not
out.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Wilkerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Curtis Wilkerson.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
One down.
Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Leon Wagner.
Into the box now, Leon Wagner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Goodwin.
In now, Danny Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, 2 away now.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Joe Kennedy will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Joe Kennedy.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Rich Aurelia.
Rich Aurelia.
First offering on its way. Changeup called strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now number 5.
Number 5.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Grounded to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Todd Cruz will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Pelton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Frank Howard.
The left fielder, number 33, Frank Howard.
One out.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Striding in once again, Darren Hirst. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Darren Hirst.
2 outs here.
First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Ball 1 as he lays off below. The zone.
Hey, come on, guys.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 1-2. is a called strike 3 on the corner. Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-0. Minnie Rojas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Minnie Rojas.
Stepping in, Fred Clark is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Fred Clark.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Johnson.
The batter, the right fielder, Alex Johnson.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Rojas is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alex Johnson is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
Hey, make it yours.
Now batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
This is line to left. Howard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Roy McMillan.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And there's one down now. At the plate, Big Dog Moss. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, one away, one away.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Johnson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Pettit. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Ball, that's outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Eddie Guardado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ken Griffey, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Prince Fielder, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, David Dahl. 1 run in and
Now
1 gone so far this inning.
David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Attaboy,
That's
spin on it.
inside.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Erstad will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Rich Aurelia.
The shortstop, Rich Aurelia.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
The 2-0.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting
Let's go,
average
kid. Here we
goes
go.
up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
Nope.
Not a
Ball
great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Your turn, your turn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
Now a
strike.
fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first.
Hey.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he takes
Ball
one off
next
the
to it.
inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Mariners are on top, 3-0. Now at the plate, Curtis Wilkerson. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-1 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He's certainly well aware the bullpen is armed and ready, but he doesn't want to give this one away. He wants that shutout. He cannot lose this guy right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Leon Wagner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that one is gone. Solo shot to right center, number 298 in his career, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Mariano Rivera.
Plays it first here.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Goodwin.
To the plate now, Danny Goodwin. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
One down here, fellas.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Striding into the box, Todd Pelton.
The first baseman, Todd Pelton.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-0 home. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Just a tick
Down,
behind
21.
for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Darren Hirst, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
One and 0. Here it is.
Two balls, 1 strike. They count.
Second and third, 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Roy McMillan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th.
2 outs, fellas.
Ready with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Seattle used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 14 wins his 3rd of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Bill Singer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners,